Hey, this is MassX with a brand new One Punch Man the Strongest video, and I want to talk about one of the characters I am most excited to becoming. And if we follow what the C server schedule is, which we have been, it should be Atomic Samurai. Let's talk about this character, okay? This character is a duelist hero, of course. Slay lives, ultimate damage free. The skill 1 deals damage to a single target with 2 combos for 120% of attack. The second, the ultimate, attacks a column with 5 consecutive strikes, dealing damage by 650% of attack. If the target is in specialized unyielding status, its effective or upcoming damage ignoration will be changed by -2 actions. That's the solid part of this, and we'll talk more further about that in a second. Then we've got the passive. Permanently grants 60% non-crit damage free, effective for all types of damage. Cannot coexist with agility before any character's action recovers HP by 10%. Then we've got the awaken passive. During active attack, reduces target's max HP up to 50%. Yeah, you can see where this is going probably. And prevents the target from max HP boost. If this action has defeated an enemy or triggered unyielding, specialized unyielding on the enemy, launches ultimate follow-up by 80% to a random target. This character, I love this character. Let's talk more and get more in depth in the discussion in this. The Ultra Ultimate on this character moves the column attack from 650% to 750% and increases the ally's enhanced unyielding state by 1 action. The extreme passive, non-crit damage free, goes to 70% and the self-heal goes to 15%. The 5P passive, non-crit damage free, now goes to 80% and the self-heal now goes to 20%. And if you awaken to him, the additional effect permanently decreases 40% attack for marked enemy. Ultimate follow-up attack, it goes to 120% and it triggers after taking any action. Absolutely sick. Now, gearing this character is pure attack, nothing more that simple. Same with your buff gears. Of course, though, crit rate is going to be nice, damage rate is going to be nice, but your main focus is always going to be attack with this character. So let's talk about what this character can do and the pros behind him. Well, of course, as you can tell by discussing what he does, super freaking strong column ultimate, and it has that insane effects that go along with it. Reduce the target max HP so they die faster, as well as lowering the power of HP based characters. So this does a number on CK+. We'll do a number on Koketsu when that character comes out. And if it kills or triggers the unyielding, it does that follow-up ult attack again. This character, it's our first true pushback on HP-based characters. And if you KS this character, it increases the ally's enhanced unyielding state by 1. So for the only unit that increases at this time. With the KS, it also increases the ally's enhanced unyielding state by 1, which is cool. The OC2 permanently weakens an enemy attack by 40% and will always follow up. How can you not love that? The character itself is tanky due to that non-crit damage free and has self-healing, so he has longevity on the field. He really complements well with the Gyro Core. By the increasing enhanced unyielding with the KS, he's a solid character in all aspects of this game. So that HP reduction just goes a long, long way. And he's going to be strong in any content, like I just said. And he's just got that much utility in his kit. Now the cons, because there's always cons to everything. Yeah, and I sound like a broken record. The KS and the OC2 is going to literally be a must to maximize the potential of this character. That is the problem. And duelist slots are kind of tough, especially if you're already using Sonic and Metal Bat. One of them is going to have to go. So unless you're running King, or you're willing to pull out Metal Bat if you highly invested in him, I mean, you can revert him. You can look at it that way. But yeah, it just gets tough, especially if you just pulled on Metal Bat. You're just going to be struggling for duelist resources, so it really hurts. More competition for extreme training slots if you pulled CK plus, Garu plus, MB plus, King plus. Yeah, it's going to be tough. And he will be countered in the future, okay? Silence, when that comes into play, will be a means to, keep this character from from activating, period. So, yeah. So, those are the cons, but there's always those cons with every character. In my opinion, I think this character is a close to must pull. I think right now, given the meta we're in with CK+, it's just our first real, true way to counter it and come up with some different team comps. Now, mind you, if you already put a lot into Metal Bat, this is going to be a problem for you. I understand that. And as well, if you just don't have the resources, or if there's other characters that are just favorites to you that you want, then, Garu, I know that's a fan favorite, then yeah, you may not want to pick this character up. But this, to me, is one of my favorite and best character releases for this year. I just absolutely love what this character offers in his kit. He is useful in all aspects of the game, which I always love. But again, is there an SSR Plus I haven't said this about? Now, actually, there's two I can think of. You gotta get, you're gonna have to get the KS. You're gonna have to awaken him up. You're gonna need that to really take advantage of this unit. But if you can do that, this unit is absolutely stellar. I'm excited. I can't wait for it to come. This is a character I have been chomping at the bit for, because quite honestly, these CK Garu battles right now are so long and so boring. It's time to mix things up. So let me know your thoughts on this character, if you're even considering getting him, or if this is a hard skip for you. For me, this is one of the characters, and I said this, I think, in my prior video when I went over to C schedule. This is one that, to me, is on the upper tier ranks. Now, it's not going to be forever, and I know a lot of people would disagree with me, but I just love what this character has to offer, and I'm stoked that he, hopefully, fingers crossed, will be here soon. So, with that, as always, please like and subscribe. It helps a lot. Have a great day.